check this out. So, this is my car right now. Nice black fingerprint dusting is what that is right there. And this is my makeshift window. Let me open this bad boy up. And this is what she looks like on the inside. We got nice glass everywhere, glass up there, glass all up there. Oh, there's some glass over there, glass over there. Oh, hey, more glass. Wouldn't you know it? So that's what I got going on. There's pretty much glass everywhere. So sometimes in life, you just gotta roll with the punches and deal the hand that you're dealt with in the best manner possible. Kind of looks like I'm driving like a stock car right now. It's kind of rad, actually. Look at that. I might have to record over this with the narration due to as soon as I actually get some speeds, this guy gets really loud. But don't fret, my dear. At 3 p.m. this day today, I'm getting it repaired. USAA is gonna cover that. Good old insurance. Let's redo this. Saturday, this coming Saturday, April 29th is my birthday. I've been working my behind off at Disney, picking up all the shifts that I can and just really, trying to make some good money, enjoying life. Been working pretty hard, and my laptop is pretty garbage right now. It's an HP, had it for several years throughout all my college years and everything, and it's starting to get real slow on me. And then to make the videos and everything, it's a very slow process. And basically, I was doing research. I got talked into it from several of my friends that get a Mac. Macs are the best in the game. So, and I love Apple personally. I've had an iPhone since like the 4, and I always upgrade, and I will never go away from an iPhone because I love it so much. And I figure it's gonna be, I hear it's very similar on the same side of the computer side of things as well. Once you go from like a PC over to a Mac, on like laptop side of things, like you'll never go back just because it's amazing. So I played around with a little bit of Macs at stores and so on and so forth, and I made the decision. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy myself a Mac. So I did research for like a week and a half, actually a while actually. And there's the MacBook Air, there's the MacBook Pro, and just a regular MacBook. And then I narrowed it down to a MacBook Pro 2016, the most recent edition that's out right now that you can buy. It's late 2016 edition. And then the 13-inch without the touch bar. Today is Wednesday, so Monday I was at Best Buy. Woke up, went to Best Buy, and I talked to the guy who's awesome. I bought myself a brand new MacBook Pro. This thing is beautiful, space gray, like the bee's freaking knees. Like I was just smiling on the way out of the store, got into my car, had my nice Best Buy bag, receipt was in the bag, computer was in the bag, and then I place it right there. I have my lunch box usually there, and then like my work, my Disney serving like apron, and like a little backpack that I have some patches on and stuff like that, like a little Captain America patch and Avengers patch, and like I customized it, and I love that backpack. It was a little drawstring, like Adidas one. It was nice, and some other stuff, and then I covered it up with this right here, some IKEA bags. Because, I don't know, just subconsciously, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just cover it up, you know, just to keep the sun off of it. And I drive from Best Buy at the Mall of Millennia, maybe like 5 minutes to Super Target. And I go inside of Super Target because I needed some groceries. I just needed like lettuce. So I went inside and literally just bought some shredded lettuce. Checked out, self-checkout. It was like 5, maybe 10 minutes at the most for the entire process. And I come out to my car and I didn't see my window up on the driver's side. And it was about to rain. I'm like, there's no way I left my window down, because I know I got a MacBook in my car. I clicked the little honk to lock my car like 20 times. There was a car parked next to me on both sides. As I got closer to my car, I noticed the reason why my window was down is because there was smashed glass everywhere. And that's when it hit me. I was like, oh God, no. I look down and this was empty. Everything. They took my lunchbox. They took my freaking lunch. My blender bottles. My Disney serving apron with my wine key that I need for work in it. The backpack, a toothbrush, like stuff that just, they took it all. Needless to say, they took the MacBook Pro as well. Just, they got my car. They got everything in it. Man, it really sucked. My heart dropped. I didn't think that was even, it wasn't a thought. It wasn't a thought on my mind at all. And that happened. Called the police, and then police told me to go contact security inside Super Target while I wait for a trooper to arrive. And then I talked to security, and then they were able to compile through the security footage. This is what happened. So I was parked next to a truck. I walk into the store. You can see me walk away. You go in, under the camera into the store, and then a little bit later, that truck that was parked next to me, it was probably just regular people, pulls out, and immediately a white Toyota, newer looking minivan backs up, and the doors open, the sliding door in the middle, and they smash my window, crawl into my car, grab all my crap, and then hop in and gone. Due to the camera angle, you can only really see the make and the model of the car, sort of, from visual description. You can't see it on the back or anything, and there's no license plate tag. Talked to the police. It was a woman. She was super cool, super understanding. But I mean, best case scenario, I was leveling with her. I was talking to her. It doesn't even matter, because even if they caught that guy an hour later, I mean, I would get my computer back probably, and that's it, and he would get charged, so on and so forth. But down the road, that would have been best case scenario, day of, they caught him immediately after, something like that. But best case scenario is now, it's a couple days after the fact. If he's caught, and charges go through, and he owes me, $1,500 or $2,000 for the stuff he stole. The likelihood that I would even get that money is slim to none. So, filed the insurance claim, and today I'm getting my window fixed. As far as getting reimbursed for the MacBook, that's to be determined. USAA is a great insurance company, and I have faith in them to see what can happen. But it's really ironic too, because technically that same day, because the night before I woke up and then went and got that I accidentally entered into the system 34 extra cents onto a tip, and I felt super guilty, like a guilty conscience, because when I clicked verify, I noticed immediately the total on their receipt was different than the total that the computer system showed and printed out, and I'm like, oh crap, because they did the math wrong. That's how that happened. I don't incorrectly enter tips or anything like that at all. If anything, I always undershoot myself just because that's who I am. So I got the manager, and it was like an extra like 20 or 30 minutes I had to stay at work just to go back and like void everything out and then re-enter it with the 34 cents less and all that, which is ridiculous. Like the manager was like pretty much laughing. That's the type of person I am though, and I always try and do the right thing. And then I treat myself to a birthday present, and within the hour, nice, within the hour, that happens. So I'm in a not the best mood, but I'm not gonna just fester away in it. If you can even hear me right now, because I got this freaking window, it's literally Ziploc bags that I had to tape together to just cover it up so that it doesn't ruin the inside of my car further. So it could be a lot worse. Life could be a lot worse. I mean, look at that. That's a sign right there. There's a person right there. That license plate says combat wounded veteran. So life could be a lot worse than just a computer and stuff stolen and a window broken. But you know, life goes on. Every day is a new opportunity for happiness. So that's what's going on. So it's probably gonna put a damper on me actually getting content out. But I hope everybody is well. Be safe. You know, one thing I was talking about in some footage. I was probably not gonna be a video for a while now about like I'm split between staying in Orlando and commuting to Tampa once I start my master's program, or living in Tampa and commuting to Orlando to go to work. I think God made the decision for me. I don't want to live in this city anymore.